So back in the 80s, a lot of people probably don't even remember the 80s, but back in the 80s, there was that term. It was called gray market, right? And everyone had a story about the Ferrari, the Lamborghini that was gray market. You know, it didn't have the right exhaust. It couldn't be titled in the U.S. because it wouldn't pass emissions. It couldn't be serviced. You couldn't get parts and the like. You know, when I think about gray market in today's terms, to me, the epitome of gray market is that watch is not warranted or has any affiliation with the manufacturer, and yet it's being represented as a new watch. So there are a lot of sellers, reputable sellers, on the internet that are selling unworn, brand new watches, and they are the sole warrantor of those watches. Now, in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm not saying that these guys are disreputable or are ripping people off. What they are doing, though, is unknowingly buyers are buying these new watches and they're not complete, because when they get these watches, they don't come with the original manufacturer warranties. So you now have a missing piece of provenance. Yes, you can have a 5-year warranty from that online dealer who's selling you that watch. And yes, that dealer will stand behind that watch and fix it if it breaks. It might take 3 months, it might take 6 months, who knows? The point is, they're not obligated to service that watch at the manufacturer, nor are they obligated to necessarily stand behind that watch if, like I said, it needs parts and it's going to take 9 months.
So they could, in theory, repair a watch with inauthentic parts because it's not.
No,
not necessarily, or
I wouldn't go that far because
Okay.
I don't know, you know. But the point is, in terms of a chain of custody,
right?
that watch is going back to that online seller of that watch, and what happens to it from there is anybody's guess.
Okay.
So there's certainly that break in transparency as to where it's being serviced. And again, the watch comes back, it's working, no harm, no foul. But more importantly, when you go to resell that watch, you have a less than 100% complete watch that is missing one of the key pieces of provenance, which is that original factory warranty.
Right.
And that's what a lot of consumers don't understand, is that when you're buying these watches, and they're unworn, they're new. In terms of quality, if you bought it, same watch, new from the Breitling boutique, it's the same watch. But at the end of the day, you're not getting that Breitling factory warranty, and a lot of consumers, that's what they want in the secondary market.
Right.
And so when you're buying a watch like that, you need to understand going into it that if you do plan to resell it, you're not going to be selling a complete package. And to me, those watches represent the epitome of a gray market watch, where the seller of the watch is the sole warrantor of that watch.
Okay.
But they don't say, hey, this watch doesn't come with a factory warranty, by the way.
Right.
It comes with our warranty. And so I'd like to see a little more transparency in that area and a little more education from watch dealers in that area.
Okay.